Hey, welcome back to more CK2. We've got a lot of titles to give away, and while we do that, I just wanted to mention that if you are watching this at the time that it is coming out, I will currently be, or heading in the direction of, probably will be, I will be on the ocean. I don't want to get more specific than that. I don't even want to say which ocean, but someone's probably already guessed it, actually. But I will be working, and yeah, so for the next 3 months, I'll be doing that. For me, right now, I'm recording it like 10 days ahead of that, which should make you maybe worry that I'm not going to be able to record these in time to actually have stuff go out for the summer. So we'll see about that. Do I want to give these away? That's a tough choice. But yeah, anyway, basically, if the videos slow down a little bit, that's because I can't make any more until September. So I'm trying to record a bunch of these ahead of time, so I still have something coming out. I mean, that's how the pros do it anyway. I should have been doing that the whole time. Now I've got 10 days left to record fucking like 40 videos or something if I want to keep up the same schedule. What I'm saying, though, is we might not be keeping up the same schedule. Because that's a lot. I mean, it's not impossible. We'll see. Right. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to, just a warning. Once I get back, though, it'll be pretty sweet. I'll have a lot of free time to upload videos, to make videos and stuff. So look forward to that. Why do we have 12? Yeah, like let's get back in the game here. We got. Oh, do we own this? We own this. I don't actually want it. Yeah, I don't want it. Let's give that away first. That's an easy choice. Unless. No. Yeah, let's give that away. Virgin Isles, right? Yeah, I just want to mention that while we're starting here. Opinion. Who likes me? But yeah, oh yeah, and I also want to say, like, don't fret over the you like me? You're whatever. Like, yeah, it sucks, the frequency might go down, but once I get back, it's the kind of job where you work for 3 months and maybe not at all for the next 9. So, like, the frequency will go down maybe temporarily, but then it'll go way up. So, look forward to that. I might even do some Twitch shit. Might experiment with that because it seems kind of fun. We'll see. Anyway, we need to figure out what we're going to give away. And, also I want to mention, I don't know why I married my sister or whatever, or daughter, or I don't even have daughters, do I? Oh, look at that, I've got 2. Shows how much I care about them. But, yeah, I think it was my sister or somebody. Yeah, she's married to the Prince of Florida, which means we probably have a non-aggression pact. Yeah, like, I even said out loud, I was like, yeah, I'll marry her. I'll marry that. I'll have them get married so that they get a non-aggression pact, but I won't do an alliance because I might want to take them over. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, obviously that's going to give me a non-aggression pact, and I'm not going to be able to, like, can I even do it? We cannot declare war on your bank. You have I have a non-aggression pact. I cannot declare war. So this guy here is just wasting his time. So I think we're actually going to go after Orleans. Is that all one duchy? No, it's not. That sucks. But this one province is amazing. Although it seems not so great right now. What happened? Peasants are... No? Oh, trade routes being blocked. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we might just take this one province off them, get some good cash flow going. I don't know if there's anything else that we want to take, except if we could do a holy war too, but then we'd have to take on both of them. Yeah, that's the reason to do that. Yeah, I mean, that 8.6, fuck that, right? Let's just take on this guy by himself with the 4.3. That makes sense to me. Fabricate on this nice little province there. I bet these are pretty good too. Never mind. No, some of them are pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's not bad, but they're not like amazing. This is, though. Like, when this is getting its trade route going, it is amazing. Oh, actually, all these have no trade route. So, like, this is probably pretty sweet, too. But, yeah, not as good. Oh, what's Mobile like? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it'd probably be pretty good. Sort of the end of rivers. It makes sense that those would be pretty good. Also, I bet the Pope is pretty nice. Yeah. All right. I mean, not that we're going to be taking any of those. We've got 3 more things to give away. So, like, these are pretty good, if I remember correctly. especially this one. It's probably where we want to put our capital. I mean, it's like, it's burned down right now and has no trade route and all that. So, like, it kind of sucks now. But it should become good again. Yeah, I really want to take that back at some point, but whatever. I don't know what I mean by back. I never owned it, but it's rightfully ours now. Although we don't... Ooh, we can make the Kingdom of Cuba. We just don't have enough cash. Huh. We're not big enough for an empire still, though, right? Because I'm not going to make any more kingdoms until I can make an empire. Like, that's how I'm looking at it. There's just no reason to, I don't think. 180? We're close. We're very close. Or we could create 3 kingdoms, which is also not impossible. You know, we're getting close, except for the prestige, which is, I think, always going to be a problem, because how the fuck do you get 8,000 prestige? That is like, we're 35 and we have 2,000. You know what I mean? Do the math there and think of how long it would take us to get 10,000. Or 8,000. It was 8,000, right? Yeah, we'd have to live 4 times longer. I don't think that's going to happen. Right, so we need to figure out, do we want to give away this? Do we want to give away this? Or do we want to give away this? Well, one thing to consider is we're going to want to hold this entire duchy here of Havana if we're moving to there. And if that is the case, that will actually be 5 provinces, which means if we gave away something like this, it would be fine for now, but then once we get that last piece, we'd have too much. We'd have 12 out of 8. So that's a good reason to maybe get rid of Puerto Rico. Now, is this good enough to warrant holding on to? Well, you know, it's not bad. 40, 40, 80. It's not bad. What do we got over here? 40, 40, 80. What does that add up to? Like 80, 120, 160. Over here we got 26, 80, 40. So that's like 120, 150 plus 70, 220. Yeah, this is better. But I think we might want to be giving it away right now. I guess we should have kept this island. I mean, like, it's crap, but we're gonna have 1 extra slot until we get this last piece. Then again, it shouldn't take long to get the last piece, right? Yeah, it's owned by the Caribbean. Well, it's owned by the Revolt. Could we declare war on the Revolt? Let's one thing at a time. I think we're gonna give this away, which is like crazy because that's like our capital and everything, but I'm pretty sure we're going to move capitals over here. We might even give this away at some point because some of these are kind of good. I mean, these aren't amazing. That's why we've kind of given them away. But like maybe this one right next to... it doesn't look amazing either. Then again, it's got no trade routes and it's got new administration and stuff like that. So minus 30%, would some of these be looking pretty good if it didn't have a minus 30? Not really. No. Is that... Yeah, so probably not that. Maybe Havana and Miami? That'd be a kind of interesting little setup. That'd actually be pretty... I mean, this province by itself makes Miami better than, like, anything we own. Just that one province. I mean, the other provinces are crap. The Keys aren't included, right? Duchy. Oh, they are included. Ooh, that's even better. Unfortunately, we can't take that right... Oh, nice town. Yeah, we can't take that right now, but... Like, that's a nice-looking town on the Keys there. It looks like Roman. That's pretty sweet. Or Aurelian. Oh, interesting name. We'll see. We'll see. But I think basically we don't want this. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Either way, we're going to be moving. This is not our long-term, HQ, capital, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, we're going to give this away. Do we want to give it away to maybe our son, so that, like, in case we change our mind? I mean, like, last time we gave our son a duchy, didn't go so well. But that was because he took advantage of the, No, we don't want to do it. No, I was almost justifying doing it, and then I remembered that, like, if we did that, he would just give away these provinces underneath him because he's fucking dumb. And he doesn't, like, if you got just 4 provinces, just hold them himself. But then when I did that over there, and he gave 2 of them away, and it was only 5. He could have held 5, I'm sure. Probably, anyway. But maybe we'll give 1 of them to our son. And make him the Duke. But no. No, I don't think we'll do that. I'm sort of semi-considering it, so let's get the other 3 done first, but I don't think we're going to do that. We don't have, like, anyone we want to give stuff to. We've got our brother, but we definitely don't want to give him anything. So I guess we need to invite nobles. We don't have money. Invite holy men? Some of these holy men might be eligible, right? Probably. I don't see why not. Just because they're holy men doesn't mean they're, like... Maybe that means they can't inherit. I'm not actually... I mean, not inherit, but, like, just be given stuff. There's no new people. What is... Okay, let me just... I need to check. 29, right? And let's invite, like, 3 people. Okay. And then, like, just unpause for, like, a second. And then... Oh! Well, that time it worked. It's like when I don't look at it, it bamboozles me. But when I'm watching... But I don't... Who's new? Who is new here? Is this even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm being lied to. What is... 32, but it's clearly 21. So those other guys I just cannot interact with. There are 32 people in my court, but, like, some of them just don't exist. Why am I going to invite people to my court that I can't even see? I don't get it. So now the problem is, how am I supposed to give away provinces when these people don't exist? What are you trying to do? You're a threat? Oh, Duchess humility. Yeah. Do you want, like, independence? Yeah. Oh, you're not even that... Get off it, woman. We'll put these guys down. We definitely want to do that. I guess keep these around here. It's going to be our capital soon. I mean, yeah, maybe don't have people, like, around with them because there's measles. In fact, you know, maybe just come down here for now. I'm threatening at a 14. That's pretty big. Do we have any of those little islands still? This is actually, like, a nice little thing. I could just give away these islands if I really wanted to. Like, what would that do for me? Grant independence, 7. That's pretty good. Like, if we're worried about our threat, these little islands are actually pretty nice to just take over and then give away because they're basically worthless. Well, no, that's actually not too bad. But, like, they're just so inconvenient. That one is terrible. Although, it's having some problems. Yeah, it's having some big problems. But still, it's pretty bad. Okay, next order of business. We could actually create 3 kingdoms right now. But we would not have enough prestige, although we get prestige by creating kingdoms. That's 400 there. That's 400. That's a duchy. And that's 400. So we'd get 1,200 if we created 3 kingdoms. But that's not enough. It's not even that close. It's like not even half. So, okay. We're gonna... Oh. Wow. Really? Why the parish of... Well, no, that's it. Okay, so it's not the duchy, which is the republic, but this province itself. Lose 100... Oh, could you do it at a worse time? Just let it go. I mean, if you could get it that fast, we'll get it again later, right? Someone formed a defensive pact. It makes sense. It was Latodi, right? Yeah. Okay. Right. So, do these people show up later, or what's the deal? Do I have to go out and go back in? Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this guy's new. Okay. I guess it just takes a while or something. I'm not sure. So let's give him New Dover. I heard that as New Denver for a second. I was wondering why we named it that. Yes, you'll have that. And Able Port-au-Prince. Too bad we're not giving you Port-au-Prince. You'll get New Pittsburgh. Very prestigious title. Who's left? Who else? Fenwick, Virginia Beach. You're not getting Virginia Beach. You're getting New Baltimore. And now, currently, we own this. Now, like, is it that bad if we just hang on to that? I mean, like, will these people be upset about that? No. No, they're not upset about that. So we can just keep this province and the duchy overlooking this province until we're ready to give it up. I mean, we have 8 out. It's 8 out of 8. So there's no reason to give away that. Yeah. Okay, that's actually perfect. Sweet. We're back to the situation we were at the beginning of the last episode, where we just really need some cash. Hurricane. We can plunder. Hurricane in Surrey. Oh. Havana. Oh. Okay, what does this do again? Oh, well, this one I can't even raid with this one, but okay. I get local tax and disease resist lower, or supply limit and levy reinforcement rate. I need that cash real bad. So, common folk. The money, though. Isla de Pinos. Where is that? Do you like my Spanish accent? Isla de Pinos. De Pinos. I just realized what that sounds like. De Pinos. It's pretty bad anyway. It's new, and you know how long does this last? Hurricane damage? It doesn't. Oh, a year? Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. Plunder away. Here we go. There's some cash. Common folk. Nice. Okay, that was actually not bad. That's actually perfect. Were they all like up here? Havana. I know at least these two were. I didn't read the other ones. I don't know where Surrey is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so that one actually matters a little bit more. Yeah, that kind of sucks because it was doing all right. Yeah, but these ones up here, like, they're gonna be shit anyway. We just took them over. So this is if there's any time for a hurricane to hit and we take advantage of it, it's right now. So perfect. Hit me with another. Duke of Tidewater. My liege, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles and are generous as you are wise. Perhaps you'd consider granting this humble servant the county of Isla de Pinos. I see he is also, he's looking for that Pinos, you know what I'm saying? No. I'd be happy to give you the de Pinos, but no. No, I'm not doing that. There's no way. We propose that who is this? Old Dominion? He wants my nephew. Really? That's my nephew? Because my sister was the mother. That's an interesting. Oh. Oh. Okay. So let me figure this out here. My sister was married to this man and had this boy. This boy is now going to marry my daughter. Now, how related does that actually make them? Like cousins? Sure. I'm fine with that. I like an alliance with the Old Dominion. Sure thing. I don't care. It's not going to affect me. It's just going to affect your dynasty when they come out inbred. No problem on my side. Are we making good money? Oh, I wouldn't call it good money. Wow, okay. Angelica Darren. Let's keep the timer going. Or the clock. Oh, wait. What's going on? Philemon of Le Cap and my courtier Henry. Why does it show me the courtier? Could you explain that to me? So there's a count who's doing something bad, and instead of showing me the count, at least I can just go here. It shows me the courtier here. Obviously, the only one I'm caring about is the count, who's married to my cousin. How is she my cousin? Because that's... Oh, I see. Kind of. Do I care about him? No. Profit, though. Money, yeah. Yep. Did we actually get anything out of that? I don't know if we got anything. Here, wait a minute. We need to give her, I guess, learning? Whatever. You aren't anything special? But I don't like that name. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Joshua. No. Ralph. I like Ralph. Prince Ralph. You will not inherit Prince Ralph. Oh, except you might. Except you might. Bob, don't die. Please don't die. He's got a -1 health, another -1 health, and a -1 health. Yeah, well, Do we have a doctor? We have a doctor, right? No. It is a very good thing I noticed that. I still don't know if the trait is worth more than the actual just learning skill. I think the trait, it might only just give you different options, like how if it's a mystic, you can go with the mystic option, but like I think the learning is still what determines how good they do at it, so I guess I'm going to appoint this guy and hope for the best. Also, that's worth mentioning. Someone pointed out to me that commanders, the martial score is still the most important thing, much more so than the traits. And so I have been making a mistake so far. Also, this should show you how far ahead I record these things. You might have noticed that like someone told me that like 5 episodes ago, and only now am I mentioning it. Yeah. So like these guys are worthless basically. And yeah, apparently it's just a misconception that a Roomba started, and I can't say I'm surprised. And yeah, I mean, plus I didn't like do a lot of research to make sure he was like completely okay. Well, we don't have many people good anyway, so I'm not gonna piss people off by changing it. But like, I'm not gonna say I double checked for sure. It's kind of hard to get information on the game, like for certain. But yes, definitely call the court physician unless he's bedridden. Oh, that's bad. Flu. Okay, it's -4. Do something good, please. +1. That helps. That helps. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, but anyway, I didn't do like a ton of like looking up to make sure he was right about that. But one, I'm willing to believe him because it makes it way easier to appoint commanders if you just look at the number. So that's good. Also, it makes sense. And also, I went to the wiki page for like just a second, and I saw that it said like increases damage by 5% for each point of martial, and it's like, oh fuck, yeah, that's pretty that's a lot. That's like nothing compared to the I mean, that's a lot more compared to the 19% you get from this. You know what I mean? 19%, who cares? This is like 100%. My wife has dysentery. Why is everyone getting sick and from different things? Ooh, Bob's incapable. Oh yeah, no, we knew that because he was bedridden, right? Gained, my court physician has gained widespread reputation. Oh, now he actually has the trait. Excellent. That's good, and it increased his skill by Okay, so he was a good choice. Does he actually? He's in charge of New Baltimore. Oh, he's a new guy. Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Who do we want to take over next? Maybe we want to sort of wait for this area to die down. Also, oh no. Who owns this? This guy? Was that like that before? I don't think it was. I think this guy here took over this. I think that might have, I don't quite remember, but I think we didn't have these two provinces. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This one's still getting taken over or whatever. I can hold a grand tournament. You know, that costs money, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to do that. I'm just waiting for money to go up right now, so that's oh. 50 years of -5 general opinion, and also losing prestige. You know, honestly, it's just the prestige that's, you know, bugging me there. We need every point we can get. So I guess we'll wait. Wow, your threat level goes down fast, actually. Oh, did it just go up? I thought it said 10. I must have read it wrong. Oh, this is new. Matters of life and death. With age comes wisdom, they say, or at least it may change the questions we ask, you mutter to yourself. You have had trouble sleeping lately. More often than not, while the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You're getting older, each day closer to leaving this plane of existence. It is folly to fear such things, of course. You cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of grander things? What about you carving out your own path? What happened to your ambitions? You sit up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are the ruler. You have people ready to serve your every whim. Any whim, whatever. Perhaps your councils will have ideas. If nothing else, it might ease your trouble sleeping. Actually, when I think about it, I've lived a good life. You return to your bed. You haven't tried counting sheep yet. You gain content. No, summon the council. This sounds cool. Is this part of the mod, or is this just a regular thing? I think this might be a regular thing. Your council convenes, and the faces of your advisors speak of confusion. Why are we here, my lord? It comes with a hint of concern. You sit down, and the suspense is almost tangible, and you leave the question hanging in the air. Finally, you speak, and without disclosing much of your current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough. I want to discuss the concept of life and death, and I want to look into everlasting life. They nod slowly. So what do you think? This sounds fucking cool. The spirit rises in the room as your counselors start to talk, some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas. Have Gary organize a search party, or I'd rather not make any decisions on my own. This option is available due to your high martial score. Your Secretary of Defense Gary will arrange a realm-wide search for any person in possession of knowledge on the matter. He seems doubtful regarding the whole endeavor, but maybe a healthy dose of skepticism is just what the job requires. Alright. Do your thing, Gary. Find me immortality. Maybe we'll find El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth or something. We're in the United States, I mean. Or, well, we're in... It probably wouldn't be in the United States. It'd probably be somewhere down here, but we'll see. Gregarious? Oh, yeah, that sucks. Alright. I crave solitude and immortality. Ontario and Ohio seem to have switched a little bit of stuff here. Some days being king is no easy thing. There's always business to attend to, subjects seeking audiences, and vassals complaining. You see a stranger, I can gain gregarious? Please do. I did. Cool. It turns out the stranger Augusto is a Catholic monk on his way to the cloister after several months on the road. Huh. As the evening light grows dimmer, you converse about life and death, his God, and the founding fathers. When you excuse yourself to return home, the monk asks if you can offer room and board for the next few days. I'll lose zealous, but I'll gain sympathy for Christendom. I don't want to be mean, but, like, I don't want to lose zealous. I do have zealous, right? Yeah, I don't want to have zealous. Also, greedy would actually give me more taxes, so that'd be good. That would be good. I didn't get greedy. That's too bad. Some random woman is good at something. Whatever. Trade post in New Pittsburgh. I don't even own New Pittsburgh, so I don't care that much. Do we ever get money out of this? You know, do it. I don't think we actually do. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. Okay. For whom the bell tolls. Wait, was this actually related to the... Was Augusto actually related to the immortality? Okay, wait a minute. More often than not, you retreat to your chambers in the evening feeling exhausted and weary. Tonight is no exception. Falling asleep is usually easy after a long and tax... Okay, they can't be related because it says I've been restless the whole time. So somehow we got two, like, big event things. Falling asleep is usually easy after a long and taxing day. Sleep seems to elude you. Yeah, okay. You are sitting in your study, idly moving chess pieces on the board before you, sipping a glass of wine, hoping it shall give you the rest you seek. Suddenly, you hear a sound behind you, and you turn around in your chair. There stands the man you walked with a few days ago. Good evening, my lord. I realize I never introduced myself properly. I am Death, and I am here to collect you. A dagger is glinting in his hand. Death is Catholic. I challenge you to a game of chess, or not today. 80% I die. I challenge you to a game of chess. Alright. This is, we might be dying soon. My son's only 9, but alright. Is he, what's happening with him? Hey, he's cured. Okay, well, good news at least. Envoys from Lord Mayor Alonso of Atlantico. Atlantico? Where is Atlantico? Oh, down there. Okay. A bribe in the hope you'll use your influence to spare his trade post. Sure. If I don't do that, he dislikes me. And it's destroyed. No, that sounds great. Yeah, sure, whatever. No, okay. Augusto raises an eyebrow, an amused look on his face. Why not? I have all the time in the world, though you are simply postponing the inevitable, Bob, for you are sure to lose. He He settles in the chair opposite your own and places the dagger on the table. Black or white? Seems like a trick question. Because white is an advantage. I mean, if anyone who's played chess knows that white is just an actual advantage. Which makes me think like, maybe I should choose black. Maybe there's like a trick here, but I'm going to choose white. White. Yes, you'll need all the help you can get. That's what I was thinking, yeah. What is your strategy for the first part of the game? Is play defensive? Take advantage of the opening? Or I'm not above cheating if the opportunity presents itself. 100% chance of making a good move. Okay, yeah. Well, Augusto is certainly an accomplished player. You managed to capture a few more pieces than him during the first part of the game. You do not like the look on his face, however. Thank the Founding Fathers for my good fortune. The game continues in silence as you both are fully focused on your next move. At the moment, the game seems even. At least you think it does. What is your next move? If I distract him, perhaps I can return one of my lost pieces to the board. What a fucking terrible cheat. Who would... or it's best just to focus. So either... Knock over your wine glass and attempt to... Okay. So either a 2/3 chance of successfully cheating or a 1/3 chance he actually discovers I am cheating, or a 25% chance of making a good move or a 75% of making a neutral. Let's try that. Let's be safe. Never have you met such a tenacious, unnerving opponent, and never has, that should say, so much been at stake. The game is nearing its end, and it's looking grim indeed. Augusto is playing with your captured queen, smiling confidently. I could be persuaded to return this to you for the right price. The life of my daughter, if I lose, she is yours. Honestly? Honestly? Ooh, honestly? Yes. Also, if I lose, I'm dead anyway. What do I care about my daughter? Yes. Okay, wait. During the last few moves, it feels as if time is standing still. Your thoughts are muddled, moving slowly through a thick syrup. Random, disjointed thoughts flash, that should say flash, not flashes, through your mind. Places you once visited, old friends you have not... Oh, this isn't looking good. You've not seen in years, dreams you gave up on. So many loose ends, and now it might be too late to pick them up again. Checkmate. Your head snaps back, your eyes lock with Augusto's. For the first time this evening, you can really see it, and it chills you to your core. The figure before you is not an ordinary man, not a man at all. This is death, and he just won. It is time then, Bob, he sighs contentedly. The endless rest awaits. I beg of you, just one more year. Oh, he's a game master. Shit. I should have looked at that beforehand. Oh. And I'm dead. That's okay. Well, at least it was an entertaining way to go out. Prince Bob II. If I die, Ralph takes over. Well, at least I don't have to worry about him trying to kill me. That's actually not too bad. King Bob I has ascended into heaven at the age of 37. Yeah, that's really not great. Although, you know, silver lining here. Now we're going to have a lot of time to get Bob II's prestige up. He died under suspicious circumstances. I'd say so. Although not especially blessed, we hope Bob will find peace in the afterlife. King Bob II, merely 9 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live King Bob II. Joshua is also a claimant, and he doesn't like me. My uncle. Alright, pause, please. Yeah, that's my heir. My mother is the regent. That's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Yeah, my sister died. I guess that's a good place to call it. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Bob did some good stuff. Little short of a reign, though. Bob II, though. This is where things were. I think Bob II might be the first emperor, as long as he survives his childhood, and there's no guarantee of that one. But we'll see. I've never gotten that chess game with death before. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.